Gilded Eternal is an arcadey action platformer where you lure monsters into traps and snatch up the gold they drop. It's a seemingly endless game with relentless monsters and all kinds of cool power-ups. Here's the loop. A round starts and a monster comes at you from off-screen. Your only course of action is to dodge the monster while also luring it into the king's hand. After a monster gets squashed, 2 more come in, then 3, then 4, and after 4 rounds, you get a break. Catch your breath, spend some gold on a fancy new power-up, and jump in a hole, and do it all again in the next room. How long can you last? How much gold will you die with? So that's the game. But the game isn't done, and as it says in the video title, this isn't a trailer. It's a devlog. Specifically, it's a devlog about starting a devlog for my game Gilded Eternal. I'm doing this because there is something in game development that is even more important than just making a great game. Marketing. If people don't know about your game, they won't play it. I am not a marketer, but here is what I've learned from marketing badly for almost 10 years.
Market early.
For all my projects, I waited until the last second to even think about marketing. I would send out an email to everyone on a quickly compiled list and hope they would look at it. This puts a lot of pressure on this one marketing push. It is very unreliable. Make a store page and start posting about your game on your platform of choice as soon as you have something to show. Now, I clearly didn't do this for Gilded Eternal, but a main goal for this devlog is to keep it active for my next game, and the game after that, and the game after that. This devlog is marketing for games I haven't made yet.
Market sustainably.
This is not my first time starting a devlog. In the past, I couldn't do it sustainably. A goal for this series is to keep videos short and easy to make. I won't put time pressure on myself. My advice is to find out what works for you. Maybe start by just posting a GIF on Twitter or a short video on TikTok. See what feels good.
Don't be afraid of overwhelm.
It's really easy for me to self-sabotage when things get overwhelming. One of the biggest issues that I've run into is working hard to get a following, gaining traction, and then pulling the plug out of anxiety. Last fall, I started a TikTok devlog for Gilded Eternal. I was posting short videos every day, gaining followers and Steam wishlists, but then I got nervous. Those are a lot of eyes pointed at me. I stopped cold. When you feel overwhelmed, push through it. Turn off comments or don't look at likes or viewer count, whatever helps you through. These are my current marketing goals. I'm going to make this series consistently, I promise. I have a Discord link below for people who want to chat about all kinds of stuff. There's a Steam page for Gilded Eternal, which you should totally wishlist, link below. If you like this flavor of devlog, feel free to subscribe to keep up with Gilded Eternal and any future projects I get into.